Louisiana doesn't have counties. Yep, you heard that right. Buckle up, folks, because it's about to be a long one. Louisiana has 64 parishes. Mic drop. Now, what is a parish? Definition right here. It has 64 parishes, not because it was shaped by England, but because it was shaped by France, Spain, and overall by empire. In 1803, the United States purchased this land from France in a Louisiana Purchase, doubling the size of this young nation overnight. But way before that, these lands were organized under Catholic Church districts, and it is for that reason that they are called parishes. Let's start with Orleans Parish, or Orleans, as people like to say. New Orleans. Narlands? Narlands? Narlands. Narlands. Narlands? Comment. Home to New Orleans, one of the most strategic cities in American history. In 1815, just outside the city, the Battle of New Orleans was fought. Now, this was a final major battle in the War of 1812, and it was an American victory. Nice. But it was fought after the war had technically ended. Now, this port, because of its location, controlled all the trade on the Mississippi River, hence being yet another state where commerce shapes history. Now, let's head over a little bit right here to the East Baton Rouge Parish, or Red Stick. This is named after a cypress pole marking tribal hunting boundaries between native nations long before European settlement. Today, it's the state capital, ironically built on land that once marked division. Now let's head a little bit north to Cato Parish, named for Cato Nation. During the Civil War, Northwest Louisiana became a supply corridor for the Confederacy. After the war, Reconstruction politics shaped parish boundaries across the state as federal troops occupied Louisiana, and they did this longer than most southern states. Next up is Plaquemines Parish. It's long and it's thin, and it stretches down the Mississippi Delta, which shows you how geography impacts these county lines, or parish lines, dare I say. The borders follow the river's shifting path, and it's carved by water, erosion, and survival. This is oil country, yet shrimping country, which makes it one of the most environmentally fragile places in all of America. And don't overlook St. Bernard's Parish, nearly surrounded by water. In 2005, Hurricane Katrina devastated this parish, flooding its entire communities and permanently reshaping its population. In Louisiana, water doesn't just shape borders, it decides who stays and who leaves. 64 parishes, French civil law rather than English common law, river trade, war, Reconstruction, oil, and hurricanes. Louisiana's borders aren't just political lines. They're shaped by water, by faith, and by empire. And if you look closely and if you study it, you'll realize that Louisiana was never meant to look like any other United States state.